Alright, and there's another area just like further to the north from the area we want to go to from the Wormtail that might have more alchemy stuff. So let's do that real quick. Anything over here just while I'm over here? No? Okay. Oh, what are you? Some Cumulus Rex. Okay. Lanfan is always targeting the same ones I'm trying to target. I wish the coup de grace for Rangers was better. It's honestly not that great. You raise your attack and also defense and breath attack resistance. The attack and defense boost are fine, but I'd rather, like, something that affects the party. Critical hit. Very nice. Jojo, level 33. Very good. Alright, there's the Schadenfreude. And we are 7 away from the best whip ability, Twin Dragon Lash. It's basically Hard Claw for whips. But we will find out what Schadenfreude does in the next battle. So I guess there was no alchemical ingredient over here. That's fine. There doesn't always have to be. Alright, and we are now at the Worm's Maw. And we will have to go all the way around to get to Upover, which is that little town right in the center underneath the volcano. A bomb boulder with some Cumulus Rexes. Wow, 133 damage. That's crazy. Jojo, we're going to put you on follow orders real quick. What does Schadenfreude do? Hurts a group of enemies while healing the user. Ooh, that's useful. Don't have enough MP for that. It costs 5, we only have 1. But hey, a healing ability for the whip user. Very nice. We'll just attack, though, because we have no magic points right now. Lanfan, level 33. Very good. 4 away from Rake and Break. Can't wait to find out what that does. Oh wait, what am I doing? We are not in a good spot right now. There we go, all better. Alright, let us get up and around to Upover. But first, some Bagmas. Oh, Jojo paralyzed? Come on. Oh, I have a spell for this. Which one is it? Tingle? Yes. Please let me go before Rocky and Jojo on this turn. I know we'll go before Rocky, but we didn't get Jojo in time. It all works out. Lava lump, very good. The animation of the Bagmas just falling down into the world, dropped from heaven above. Alright, what do we got? More lava lumps, maybe? Yes. They don't have a lot of health, but let's see if he can just take out the other two. So close. Alright, as long as Rocky wasn't affected, we're fine. Now, can you even walk in the lava? Oh, you can, and it hurts. Okay, sorry. Now, there is also an area further to the north to us. Where does that go? This is the Worm Neck, which doesn't look like it goes anywhere. So this is just probably extra monsters, obviously, but also extra alchemical ingredients. We might as well look around. Oh, and new monsters. This is an ogre, I'm pretty sure. Trolls. Troll in the dungeon. Troll in the dungeon. So there wasn't much up that way that we can access right now. Just a place where we could fight some more monsters, but that's it. But we'll head over here, because I feel like there has to be some kind of item pickup over here. And there's not. I wonder if the point of some of these places on the map is really just to make you think that there's something to pick up over there, so you go there, and that's why there's so many fake-out areas, so that you have to fight more monsters. It's working on me, for sure. We're just going to go to the area to the left of Upover, and then we'll go to Upover directly. That's how it'll be. I'm more than positive the area to the south of Upover has nothing. More than positive. And at least to an extent, dodging these monsters is actually fairly easy. Nothing is really chasing us at this stage. Really? There's nothing up here too? I feel like there's supposed to be something up here. Maybe there will be one day, but not right now. Alright, let's get into town. G'day there. It's not often we get visitors around these parts. This here's Upover, home of the worshippers of Greygnarl, hero of the heavens and scourge of the Giddish Empire. I'm biggered if I know how you made it up here, but now that you're here, feel free to take it easy for as long as you like. Well, we do want to sleep at the inn, like, right away. No interesting books? What? Come on. We've got 15k. That's so good. Money is rolling in now. Obviously, the things we can buy cost more money now anyway, but still. Remember when we were fighting monsters and getting, like, 10 gold each battle? Yeah, those are the days. So, Greygnarl is the scourge of the Giddish Empire. We've heard that name before. That's, a little sus. I don't think we've had outsiders in Upover for yonks. Must be centuries. What's going on? How do you guys sustain yourself for centuries without having outsiders? You what? You came to get Greygnarl to help you go after a ruddy great black dragon? Ha! You outsiders are real comedians, eh? Yeah, well, we could take the joke. Barbarous ain't been around for 300 years. 300 years. If you want to hear the whole story, you should go and speak to the Dragon Chronicler. He'll bore you silly with it. 300 years. That's crazy. Here lie the brave soldiers who fought alongside Greygnarl in the days long since past, but never forgotten. You can see me, can't you? Would you be so kind as to make my last wish come true so I can rest in peace at last? All I want is for someone to take the sultry dance I came up with and turn it into a craze by teaching it to lots of people. Come here, I'll teach you everything there is to know about my last and greatest work. Why? We have now run into two separate ghosts who wanted us to spread the message of the last dance that they came up with. If I had a nickel for every time I learned a dance from a ghost, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. We learned the new sultry dance. That's just the Daniel Garcia dance from AEW. Close enough, anyway. I can't go out on those tiles no more myself, but now you know me best move. You can get out there and boogie up a storm for me. Anything good in the item shop? A blue chest? That's pretty good. Phial of magic water? Very good. Let's see. You can buy Tangleweb from here as well. That's good, I guess. Not something we desperately need, though. It's the grave of the proud and noble Kelly. In memory of the proud and noble Kelly, who fought the Giddish Empire with more fire and spirit than any other. Having lost his family in the war with the Empire, he burned with an unmatchable hatred and fought and died for his revenge. Grave of the brave and gallant Ned. In memory of the brave and gallant young warrior Ned, whose life was cut tragically short in the struggle with the Giddish Empire. He was struck down by a lieutenant of the Empire, but dealt a fatal blow of his own in falling. May he rest in peace. So it seems like there were 3 graves out front, right? So that means there was 5 warriors or of sorts who fought with Greygnarl. 2 of them died in the battle against the Empire, and 3 of them lived on to die in old age, I guess. The memories in this church are to those who fought alongside Greygnarl, hero of the heavens, in battles of old. They clad themselves in mystical armor, passed down from generation to generation, and soared the skies on Greygnarl's back. So, I mean, this Greygnarl has been around for 300 years or so, and the people were flying on his back. He's got to be like a Celestian or something, right? Hero of the heavens. If you wish to learn more, cast your eyes over the tablets that adorn the walls. Yeah, I read those. Good day. I'm a chronicler of dragons. I go around telling about how amazing Greygnarl was and all that. Oh, chronicler of dragons. Greygnarl's a dragon. Do you want to hear the legend of the hero of the heavens? It's a bit long, but it's worth a listen. Awesome, right. Here goes. Once upon a time, a bunch of galas from the Giddish Empire gave everyone heaps of grief and tried to take over the world. They went round with this big black dragon called Barbarous, just smashing up everything they came across. It was brutal. And just when everyone had pretty much given up hope, suddenly someone appeared who wasn't going to take it lying down. That someone was Greygnarl, the hero of the heavens. Greygnarl stood up to the Imperial ratbags, and would you believe it, he won. And when they saw that the Empire had been beaten, everyone was totally stoked, and they had a massive party. And ever since that day, 300 years ago, the people of Upover have worshipped the hero of the heavens. And then everyone started clapping. Alright, I'm gonna save the equipment huts for last, because I like to cut those out of the videos when these go up on YouTube. It's me looking over equipment and comparing stats. It's the literal least interesting thing that can be done, because even if there are people inside to talk to, there's not useful information. It's fine. Anyway, we Upoverians are the descendants of the people who Greygnarl, the hero of the heavens, saved from the Giddish Empire. Even now, 300 years later, we all treat the old bruiser with as much respect as ever. Ah, it'll be time for this year's batch of Drunken Dragon soon. I can't wait. It's the fiery brew Greygnarl can't get enough of. And what's good enough for Greygnarl is good enough for me. I love it. Okay. You're a traveler from outside, ain't ya? No way. So that means Wormwood Canyon's finally passable, eh? You've been busting to get out of the... I can't read. I've been busting to get out of this daggy old place forever, but I couldn't get across that whopping great hole in the ground. But now there's a bridge, I can head out anytime I like, eh? Ah, freedom at last. She's probably gonna stick around anyway. The option of freedom is sometimes just freeing enough. Want to know why it's so warm here, even though we're so high up? It's because of the magma ruse Why can't I read? It's 'cause the Magmaru's a huge, great, lava-filled volcano. The ground's so warm that even when it snows, it melts straight off, and the water never freezes, even in winter. Cool. Super duper, ultra mega stuff to make. Nice. Uber Falcon Blade, Uber Miracle Sword, and an Uber Warhammer. It looks like you can read that book. Oh well, I guess not. Alright, we're gonna go take a look at the equipment shops, and then we will explore the rest of Upover. No, the armor shop is right here. Let's go in here first. Alright, we are back from doing very little equipment shopping. Everything here is really good, but really expensive, wouldn't you know? This here's where we make Drunken Dragon, the dinkamest drink in all the world. Every year we give the first present to Greygnarl, because it's the tastiest. And then we have a little party to celebrate. Alright. An eye-wateringly strong smell floats up out of the vat. Okay, good to know. We got another, like, grave over here or something. We can't read it, though. It's funny, we've got all kinds of legends here in Upover about all the mean things the Giddish Empire did to us back in the day, but there's no legends about how the Empire came a cropper. Weird, eh? Why do you think that is? That is interesting. You'd think that there would be information about how they rose to power before their fall. How many dragon scales you have will tip the scales in your favor when making these items. Get busy beating up dragony beasts. Dragon Slayer, Dragon Tail Whip, and a Zenlon Rod. Dragon Shield, Dragon Mail, and Dragon Dress. And a Zenlon Robe, a Dragon Top, and Dragon Trousers. Okay. My family's been in charge of looking after old Greygnarl for generations now. And since everyone in Upover worships the beggar, that makes us pretty important. We get to pick the mayor and everything. Hi, Mayor. Good day. I'm the mayor of Upover. What brings you all the way up here to the mountains? What? You've come to ask Greygnarl to help you chase down a great big black dragon? Don't be daft. The only big black dragon is barbarous, and Greygnarl saw to him 300 years back. Still, I don't reckon you'd come all this way just to tell fibs, so I guess there must be something in it. Okay. Why don't you head up the Magmaru and see old Greygnarl? Let's see what he has to say about it. I reckon you're on a wild goose chase, but we can barely we can hardly let you trek all the way up there and then turn you away, eh? Greygnarl lives all the way to the top of the summit of the Magmaru. There's a cave just outside my house here that leads all the way up there. You'll have to go through there. So you're off to see old Greygnarl, are you? Well, I ain't seen him for yonks, so say good day for me, and tell him I'm doing fine since he left me in charge down here, okay? What am I thinking? I can't have yous doing me dirty work for me just 'cause I'm getting on a bit. I'll check up there myself. Okay. Cool. I've been thinking. This Greygnarl we're supposed to go and meet, he was around 300 years ago, right? So how come he's still alive? You don't think he's some kind of zombie, do you? Ugh, I hate rotten, stinking zombies. Well, since we talked to literally everyone in town, we can infer that he is a dragon. Greygnarl lives all the way up at the top of the Magmaru. The cave up to the top choker with monsters and stuff, so even us Upoverians only go there once in a blue moon. Hey, can you let me through? So his Nibs said you could march on up to the Magmaru and see old Greygnarl, did he? Well, mind how you go, eh? This here cave up to the top's chocker with monsters, and lava, and crikey knows what else. So, they're all supposed to be Australian. I can't do an Australian accent. Sorry, not sorry. But here we go, the Magmaroo. I'm doubtful that we will get to the top before the end of the stream. But we might as well see how high we can go before we head back down. Oh, good. Sometimes it's hard to tell which way is the intended path forward, so that you can go to the path less traveled and get treasure. A El Nino and some live lavas. Okay. Oh, we haven't seen JoJo use Crackle in a very long time. Ooh, wow. Rocky, level 34. That is an extra large Entei right there.